When your cat sleeps with you, do you actually know what they're trying to say? Yes, it's adorable. But behind that closeness, there's something deeper that most people miss. It's one of the most emotionally loaded things your cat can do. And if you misunderstand it, which most owners do, you could be missing messages they've been trying to send for years. Let's start with what that nightly ritual really means. 1. It was never about staying warm. So why does your cat actually sleep with you? Most people assume it's simple. Cats get cold, you're warm, end of story. But here's the thing. Cats are incredibly resourceful when it comes to finding heat. Sunny spots, laptops, radiators, freshly dried laundry. If warmth were all they wanted, they have plenty of options. So why do they keep choosing you? Because sleep is when a cat is at their most defenseless. Every instinct tells them to find somewhere hidden, somewhere safe. And instead, they climb into bed with a human 15 times their size. That's not about temperature. That's trust on a high level. A study found that cats form attachment styles with their owners similar to how infants bond with caregivers. When your cat sleeps beside you, they're telling you something. You make me feel safe enough to let my guard down completely. And by the way, if your cat suddenly stops sleeping with you, don't ignore it. We'll get into what that really means at the end. 2. They're blending their scent with yours. Have you noticed your cat pressing their head or body against you before settling down? That's not random cuddling, it's chemistry. Cats have scent glands along their cheeks, forehead, and the base of their tail. When they rub against you, they leave invisible markers behind. When your cat sleep pressed against you, they're blending your scent with theirs. In the wild, cats in the same group share a communal scent. It's how they say, "This one is safe," without making a sound. When your cat mixes their scent with yours night after night, they're performing an ancient ritual. They're telling the world you belong together. This is why your cat sniffs you when you come home from somewhere new. You smell wrong. You've lost part of that shared scent. And those bedtime cuddles help restore it. They bring that communal bond back into balance. 3. They think they're your bodyguard. Ever wonder why your cat insists on sleeping in a specific spot? Maybe by your head, near your feet, or pressed against your back. That placement isn't random, it's strategic. Even the most pampered house cat still carries the instincts of a predator, and predators understand threats. In wild cat groups, members take turns watching over each other while resting. It's not just bonding, it's survival. Watch where your cat sleeps. Facing the door, they're watching the entrance. Near your head, they're protecting your most vulnerable area. They know they're small, but they don't care. Something deep inside them says, "This human is mine to protect." Will they actually fight off an intruder? Probably not. But in their mind, they've assigned themselves a role and they show up for duty. 4. Every sleep position is a message. Does your cat curl into a tight ball, stretch out, or sleep with their back turned? Curled up tight, the most protective posture. Belly hidden, paws tucked. This means they feel safe near you, but still slightly cautious. Fully stretched out, belly exposed, the ultimate sign of trust. They believe nothing bad will happen in your presence. Back turned to you. Not disrespect, it's trust. In the cat world, turning your back means you don't feel the need to keep watch. Pressed tightly against you, 0 distance. This is the strongest signal of pure attachment and comfort.
They change their schedule just for you. Have you ever noticed your cat waking up when you do and going to sleep when you do? That's not coincidence, it's a choice. Cats are naturally crepuscular, meaning they're most active at dawn and dusk. Their instincts tell them to be alert at those. Time's not asleep, but bonded cats do something remarkable. They adjust their internal clock. Studies show that cats living closely with humans gradually shift their sleep and activity patterns to match their owners. They stay awake longer during the day and sleep more at night, not because it's natural, but because it aligns with you. Think about that. Your cat is overriding thousands of years of instinct just to spend more time in your world. That's also why they greet you at the door or appear right before your alarm goes off. They've learned your rhythm. They feel your stress before you do. Ever had a bad day and noticed your cat sticking close to you? That's not random. They sensed something was off. Cats are incredibly attuned to the people they bond with, detecting subtle changes in behavior and scent. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol. Your breathing changes. Your cat picks up on all of it. They may not understand why you're upset, but they know something isn't right. They respond to real signals you're giving off. Sleeping next to you gives them constant access to. You'll state your heartbeat, breathing, and movements. Over time, they learn what's normal for you, and when something changes, they notice immediately. When they suddenly stop, pay attention. What does it mean when a cat who always slept with you suddenly stops? Don't ignore it. Cats are creatures of habit. When they break a pattern this important, they're trying to communicate something. Sometimes it's physical. Pain or illness can make a cat seek solitude. Cats instinctively hide when they're not feeling well. If an older cat suddenly prefers to sleep alone, a vet check is a good idea. Other times it's environmental. A new pet or a change in routine can affect them deeply. Something small to you can feel huge to your cat. And sometimes it's emotional. Cats remember. If something negative happened in the bedroom, they may avoid it to protect themselves. The key is awareness. Your cat chose to sleep with you because they trusted you completely. If that changes, they're not being distant, they're communicating. So listen, observe, and if needed, help them feel safe again. Because that nightly ritual was never something small to them, and it shouldn't be small to you either.